deadly serious about stopping the flow of drugs and poison to our people, deadly serious about getting back the oil that was stolen from us, and deadly serious about reestablishing
oil that was stolen from us. This is Operation Oil Theft. How dare you steal the oil underneath your ground? Jesus Christ, dude. Like, can I just say this? If you're an American, there is a temptation, and a lot of conservatives think like this, to think, yeah, haha, we stole their oil, like a bully stealing a kid's lunch money, right? We're just gonna get away with it. We're gonna steal all the lunch money. We're gonna enjoy it. It's fun. It's sadistic. Yes, it's not fair, but what are you gonna do about it? I get your lunch money. I get to buy the brownie. Right? Like, that's how a lot of conservatives think. And I want you to understand something, chat, that we don't live in this world anymore. This maybe could have flown 15 years ago. Well, we now have a world power called China, who is in direct competition with the United States of America. And the world is not under an American boot. The United States does not have the wealth. It doesn't have the population. It doesn't have the economy big enough to dominate the entire world through force. We were able to dominate through soft power. And people are going to see this. And a lot of people are going to accommodate it, and they're going to surrender to the U.S., and they're going to become more compliant with the U.S. But for the most part, there's another bid out there. And as China, and if you're China, you look at this situation and you say, we have to become more aggressive. We have to build up even more. We need to start building military bases at our allies. The more aggressive the United States gets against China, the more China has to start inserting military presence in their allies to prevent acts like this. If you're a middling power, you have to consider, we need to get nuclear weapons. I'm sure there's having conversations right now in the Mexican capital saying, should we get nuclear weapons? Should Mexico develop a nuclear bomb? In Iran, they're saying we should develop a nuclear bomb. And so now we have more and more countries proliferating nuclear weapons. We have the United States seen as a aggressive bully. And countries of the world are either going to have to accept that you are nothing more than a puppet and a servant of the United States, or that you develop your own credible deterrent to stop the United States. Because there's one country the United States is not bombing, and that's North fucking Korea. And the North Korea is allying with China and Russia, and guess what happened last year? Their economy grew. That's the reality. Their fastest growth in 8 years. They're not being attacked, and their economy, for the first time in a long time, is starting to improve.
American deterrence and dominance in the Western Hemisphere.